Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Sagittarians and it's for April onwards 2024. I hope you will enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. Welcome each and every one of you. This coffee cup is amazing. There is just so much in it. I'll just show you what it looks like. A lot of amazing things are happening, one of which the biggest thing I see in your cup is there's a grand big release. You're releasing something. You're letting go of something. A grand release. You're releasing, letting go of something. Something that has been affecting you for a long time, perhaps. Anyhow, we'll see as I go deeper and deeper. Welcome, everybody, my dear viewers. For those of you who are new to the coffee cup, I just want you to be mindful that prior to this coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels. For those of you who have Sagittarius within you, and I'm given a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver that to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, let us begin with the first thing here, my dear viewers. Let's have a look, starting from, okay, glasses on so I can see a bit bigger. Now, it looks to me, my dear Sagittarius, it seems to me like you are facing a very difficult situation because you are sort of like in between two areas of sort of, how can I explain this? Where your mind and your perspective has to change. That kind of a decision where you've got to change what you believe in, where you've got to expand your mind to the point of, almost to the point of it being painful until you expand to that level and seeing from a different perspective, because something major is changing. It's a very painful situation and a very difficult one, but it's one that is part of your journey. You've got to go through it. You are given so much strength from the heavens. So much is given to you. I feel like there's so much energy and strength and everything you can imagine, and power to help you move to this, through this, and become successful. So when you see that you're becoming overwhelmed sometimes, or when challenged, you are going to try. I can see, like, it's showing to me that you're becoming calm. You're not losing control. You're not angry, which is good. You're facing all these challenges and difficulties by staying calm and in control, maintaining control. You want to overreact, but you're holding yourself. A little bit of patience with these people around you is very important. You are overcoming obstacles. I can see a very strong sword here, and this sword shows the truth. You will overcome everything and become a victorious winner. Even though a part of you just doesn't want to deal with this, you want to just put yourself into work and just working and don't want to deal with this. But ultimately, these obstacles are going to be at you until you actually deal with them. You have made sacrifices, and the final sacrifice is just going to be sort of like making you feel a bit confused, because it's not easy. While you sacrifice something you truly loved, no matter what it was, person or something, to sacrifice it, at the end you're getting very confused. And your instincts are intervening, and they're saying, like your higher self is saying, to have a peace of mind. Try to have a peace of mind. Don't make decisions. Just live one day at a time. And there's a big battle within you. Sometimes it's really necessary to make the sacrifice and just, even though it's very painful, but to actually let go sometimes. It's better than hold on to something that it gives you pain while it's there. It's really sad what I'm saying. And I know I've been through this. Sometimes you've got to sacrifice to achieve a certain success in releasing and relieving yourself from something that's very painful. So trying to control the situation around you it's impossible. Trying to control people around you, it's not possible. There's a lot of truth that keeps coming, and this truth is bombarding you. It's been bombarding you for some time. Maybe now it's becoming so direct and you can't close your eyes to it, to the point where you've got to see the truth. You've got to put your emotions aside and see the truth, because it's only this truth that will help you grow and release and stop the pain and stop the fighting, stop the pain, and stop the excessive conflict that's within you, internal and external. You are extremely intelligent, and you have a very analytical mind, so you can't let go of that and close your eyes to the reality, because the reality and the truth keeps bombarding you. Now, this is dealing with someone very complicated, dealing with someone that's got very strong Aries in them. Now, this person can be someone that might be water energy, like Cancer. They can be Capricorn. They can be Pisces. Possibilities, I'm saying. Cancer, Scorpio. They can be any of these people, but they've got very strong Aries within them. And that Aries is the one that's the cardinal sign that is also combating for their rights. They're fighting for their rights. And their rights may not seem to be right to you, but it is like finally they're true with themselves and they want to be true with you. And it's sort of like it isn't easy. In the past 7 days, even, it looks like to me, it's been a big battle. Within 7 days, the truth keeps coming and bombarding you. It won't let you sleep. This person is going to finally have their right. They're finally going to be fighting for their right and getting it. And in the process of them getting what they want, which might not be exactly what you want, in fact, it might be counteracting what you want. So I feel like finally they are going to be in control of their journey the way they want to and not compromise. I don't want to compromise anymore. They might have reached to a level where it's like, enough is enough. I want my freedom. I don't want to compromise. So, you might be dealing with a dragon here also. I see dragon. And there is someone lying down in bed and just thinking about the future, about your future with them. They're thinking about their future with you, and even at the cost of sabotaging the actual future. They have no choice. Maybe this person is so honest that they can't cheat or lie, and they know like enough is enough. They don't want to continue anymore. And this is killing you. This is making you very dissatisfied. You can't focus. And maybe you're seeing them, they're too much into their work and their possessions and their money. They're all okay with that, but not giving this relationship a future or this situation a future. You're exhausted. You're losing interest. Some of you are really depressed because you might be dealing with someone self-absorbed at work, and it's making life very complicated, or in your business or at home. You want to take action now. You're going to be searching how to find happiness, even at the cost of leaving this person, even if it's temporary. But ultimately, you just want to move away from this pain or this conflict. Remain faithful to what is being shown to you, all the synchronicities, your ideals, your beliefs, what you believe in. And don't be over demanding, because you can't change people. No matter what people think that they can change people, they can't. There's a beautiful dog here. There's a beautiful friend here. Someone very supportive, helping you, standing by you, supporting you. There's a face of a dog. If you can see it, it's a gorgeous dog. There are the eyes, the nose, the nostril, and the head of a beautiful dog. This could be literally a dog comforting you at a time like this, or can be someone that is very loyal to you, and they want the best for you, and they're there supporting you. So there is something that you are wrong at. You're doing something wrong. It shows like there's a big something wrong here. And this person realizes that you're doing something wrong. Somebody realizes that what you're doing is wrong. And they might be telling you this all the time, and that could be upsetting you, because this person can't continue following this situation. They could lose a lot. You could, if it's you could be losing a lot. But there's release. Like I was saying, release, release, release. There's release, ending something, coming to an end. I see absolute release. I see that you're answering the call and knowing that this is the time now. You will come to terms with the truth. You're going to be choosing your path. And all is going to be possible. Just this last this last challenge. It looks like to me that it's going to be challenging to let go, but you are letting go. Chinese Year of the Dragon shows here big time twice. The dragon shows this year, 2024, is going to be the year that you will overcome the challenge, and there is going to be a great big ending, a major ending. Something is falling, ending, collapse, absolutely. Great change in your life. There could be, because I'm seeing here, like a coffin. A coffin can replace changes, transformations, but end of something more than anything else. And it could be the literal sense. There could be somebody passing for some of you. But then after that, I see renewal. I don't see too many tears. That's an amazing thing. Someone you know might be passing. It could be just about timing. I do feel like renewal, like new lease on life, personal growth, being honest with yourself, examining everything in a very logical way. So that is wonderful. But there is an end of an era, end of a chapter. You're putting the past behind you and moving forward. Fear of the unknown is there, but you don't really, things are out of your hand, but there's completion of a chapter. I see that without a doubt. There's a very big complete of a chapter. Destiny intervenes and brings you happiness and changes everything and brings you luck. And there could be money coming in, extreme luck coming to you, but also a big change in your destiny, in your life. Things are moving different than what you're used to. Everything is changing. There's a new beginning. Bear with me, my dears. I'm falling from my chair. Okay, that's better. Falling from my chair. Very interesting. Changes. Some of you are really like destined to move ahead to somewhere else, to move away from something. Destiny and fate are really controlling everything to remove this situation. And I'm seeing that the events that are happening now, it's going to take you to a better place. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth. You're following your dreams. There's so many synchronicities. There's a lot of healing. There's a transcending. Bringing your ideas to life, maybe thinking of upgrading your life. But I do see a period where great happiness is coming. Pieces are falling together. You're understanding why certain things took place. Unexpected sums of money are coming your way. Travel, vacation, travel is also shown here. But mostly I see possibility of change of residence, a sense of fulfillment. There's peace, inner peace, and fortunate. You're becoming a bit more fortunate, more lucky with the money than you are now. I feel like maybe a major return, a major big win, maybe a windfall, or it could be a gift of money. Time for success now. Time for getting all your efforts recognized. Your efforts, what you deserve, being given to you. Money is coming in. Wealth is coming in. Some of you are going to be thinking of investing in something. You are a bit reluctant, but you are going to be thinking about it. Some of you are going to get a giant raise, leveling up in your job, ranking up. But there's luck. Also, luck is shown here. So do have a look at your money reading. Think about playing the lucky numbers, because I see abundance coming. And I also see divine intervention. So you've got money coming from hard work, but there's easy money. Sums of money that you haven't worked for are coming also. So there is divine intervention in your money, and there is abundance coming. You're destined for abundance. Again, showing major rise in your money. It's coming from something, investments, a windfall, but it's making a radical change in your life. Some of you are investing in real estate. Some of you are investing in your own thing, your own shop, your own business, your own home maybe. But all I'm seeing here, it's so important that you look and seek because I see a key here. You've got to seek professional advice on what to do. Everything matters. You matter. Your decisions matter. Now, there is something where you are going to be proposed. There's a proposition of some sort. This is coming, and it's going to resolve some problems that you're in, some issues that you might have. But you need to careful plan it, and you need to act quickly, to take action quickly. You need to prioritize this offer, this situation, because it's helping you it's bringing you some sort of resolution to maybe your foundations where you're living, perhaps, or your work situation, or it could be to do with your relationship, maybe. Be on the lookout, because I feel like this important information, it's going to present itself, and you can't procrastinate. This is like accelerated motion. You've got to move quickly and take action, and you have to trust, have faith in the divine. There is a situation also calling you to have trust and have faith. And this trust and faith, it's connected to someone. There is a person here asking you to trust them. There's a lot of passion. Your heart and soul are singing with passion, so much passion. And there's also a spiritual union, a very strong spiritual union here. Somebody might be actually confessing to you that you are their true love. They love you from their heart and soul, like somebody is making a big confession. You're realizing that, this person truly loves you, or you truly love this person. I also feel it could be a new love affair. It could be a new relationship. It could be you're syncing together on a very high level. This could be someone that you'll start flirting with, and then it's just, I also see that this could be a broken relationship. It's healed through forgiveness, maybe, and time being apart. So it could be either one. But for some, it's the start of a new relationship. And this is so dramatically affecting your life on a grand scale. It is just incredible, my dear Sagittarius. This is just amazing. I see physical touch. Tender touching is playing a big role here. My goodness, the other day I saw that. But I'm seeing also there's a lot of love and being received, and I see a lot of appreciation, and that's so important. Appreciation, to be appreciated, is just so important. I'm also seeing freedom is playing the role here. Maybe you are separating a little bit, giving each other space. It's healing. Freedom is healing. And I see this is connected to fire energy. And this could be the fire energy we're talking about, because I see around here Aries. Those of you who are dealing with Aries, or those of you dealing with someone that has a lot of Aries in them. I also feel like this could be dealing with Aries. The Ram is here the strongest. So we've got that, right? But also I see that the Leo is here strong. Leo. Very interesting. I also see 1, 2 Leos, and I see 1, 2 Sagittarians. Very interesting. There is Sagittarius. Yeah, two Sagittarians here. So very strong fire energy. But I'm also seeing water energy here, very strong. And the strongest one is Scorpio. There's 1, 2, 3 Scorpions. And Scorpio, and then there is Cancer. And then there is Pisces, very strong Pisces. Now, this particular Pisces might be Pisces Sagittarius, because there's 1 archer next to it. So Pisces, 2, 3 Pisces with Sagittarius, and they might have fire in them. There could be Pisces that have Aries in them, possibly. But I'm seeing Earth energy. Also, I'm seeing Earth energy here, and I'm seeing Taurus. So what's amazing, Taurus with Libra together, united. So it could be someone that's Taurus, Libra, and I'm seeing a Virgo. This Virgo is right next to 2 Capricorn. So there's 2 Capricorn, 1 Virgo. Now, for those of you who are air energy, those Sagittarians that have air energy in them, you could be uniting with someone that's Taurus, Libra, or Libra. I'm seeing Libra very strong here. I'm also seeing Aquarius and Gemini. And that shows to me that could be, some of you could be air energies that have Sagittarius in you. And it's showing that you might be connecting to someone of air energy like yourself that might have the other signs in them that we talked about that are very strong or dealing with. Now, my dear viewers, there's also here Chinese year of the ox buffalo, very strong. Chinese year of the ox buffalo. I'm also seeing the horse here, very strong. Horse is also about freedom, but I see horse here. I see monkey here, Chinese year of the monkey. I see Chinese year of the dog. We saw the big dog before. Now there's two dogs here. Chinese year of the rat, the goat, the dragon. Oh my God, the dragon again. And the cat, rabbit, the snake. But the most important thing that I'm seeing at the end of this, that there is so much to celebrate. This time, the time that I'm seeing all this, like this is the end of your cup, right? The end of April. There's contentment and happiness coming to you. And there's a lot of good fortune at the end of April, going further into June, up to June. And from April to June, massive changes and reasons to celebrate. And that is amazing. Reasons to celebrate. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is go through, let's go through what's being given to me to pass on to you by your guardian angels. Let me see. Glasses off. I don't need them. And let's see. It says that there is a big win. Oh, what is this? A big win. A lotto win. Again, twice. Oh my God, my dear Sagittarius. First, I got a big win. Then I got a lotto or lottery win. Again, two times. So twice I was given this, like that was repeated. And that's very important when the universe repeats. Oh my God in heaven. That's why I kept on seeing that money and advice is needed. Now I get it. Something about a home. See that? Home. Something about your home. Maybe your home will change because I saw you moving. Your home will be changed or making a big maybe. But there are agreements. And there is that ending. There is the end that I said, end of an era. So ending. August. I didn't see August in the cup, but there's August. Something about August. Something big. Maybe agreements are made in August. Maybe there's an ending in August. Maybe the money comes in August. But something hidden is being revealed. You're becoming much wiser. So much wisdom. And fairness. So you don't have to worry about, fair being, thinking about what's fair and what isn't. You are going to have your justice. So fairness is there. Something online dating. Somebody, maybe either yourself or somebody might need your help. How to do online dating. Online dating. Garlic. You've got to bring garlic into your life. Garlic. Wow. Garlic in your life. I'm shocked. Wow. That is amazing. Garlic. I've got to do this. Garlic is very important. It's a natural antibiotic. Garlic is just magnificent. Reduces blood pressure. It gives you healing. It's just magic. But to have your guardian angel say this is really big and massive. To bring in garlic in your life, even if you put it in some water. That's what I'm going to be doing. Cutting it in half, one clove, and just putting it in a little bit of water overnight, and then drink the water. If you can't literally like swallow a piece of garlic. In the food, it's okay, but I think I always believe when something like this comes, I always believe putting it in water and drinking the water in the morning maybe. That way all the garlic, everything is, released in the water and you're drinking it. And it's not so direct, so your breath won't be a problem. And if you are one of those people who believes in supplements, that's fine. You can get garlic supplements and you can get odorless ones. So there you go. But you are finding the one. You are going to be with the one. I did see that. Someone amazing is coming. But you're moving forward. But there is someone will return, it says. Someone will return. Remember, I did see there is, for some of you, there's reconciliation after being apart. Someone will return. Your guardian angel is with you. They wanted you to know that. Guardian angel is with you. That was very important. They wanted you to know that they are with you and you're not, they're with you every moment. Otherwise, they wouldn't have said it. My God. Now, my dear viewers, let me do the initials and names. I was given twice the letter B for Bangladesh, banana. I was given 3 times the letter E for evergreen, ever. So E for elephant. 3 times Y for yellow, Yellowstone. U just once for umbrella. 2, it doesn't diminish the value of these names. It's just that when they repeat them, it just, maybe there's too many that are, that you're dealing with someone and to pay attention. That's all. Twice the letter H for horse, honey. T for tiger. X for X-trail or excellent, no, X-rays. C for cat, ceiling, Canada, Charlie. K for kilo, kiwi fruit. Q for quilt and quails. F for France, and M for Mexico, or money. Wow. Now, finally, I was given the number 10. And number 10 is connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. It is connected to October. People born in October, like Libra, which we had Libra here, and Scorpio, we had both here, Libra, Scorpio. Or it can actually mean October itself, something major, big happening in October. In October for you. And it's also the meaning of 10 is an end of a chapter. And it's preparing you for a new beginning. And it's happening from the time you see this cup all the way up to 10 weeks. Up to 10 weeks, there will be an end of a chapter. My dear viewers, or within that time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Quite intriguing. I myself, I'm partially Sagittarius, so I'm going to pay attention to it. The most important factor was this, the big win. This is the grandest, amazing, twice. This has never happened in the years I've been doing this. I've never had it twice. So this is really major. Play the lotto, play the lottery, play the bare minimum. Like, for example, when I play about $1.40, $1.60, and I play the numbers, and that's all. And I also play the, the lottery, which is more expensive. It's $5. When I say expensive, because you've got to be there every month, you've got to do it. Or every week, if you like, whatever. I do it every month, or when I remember, I push myself to do it. It's all that you don't need to put a lot of money at all. Putting a lot of money is just losing the money, because divine timing is a certain date when you'll get it. And you've just got to keep doing your best by putting a little bit until that certain date, and then boom. So it's saying big win, a lottery win, again, twice. That's important. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Do give me a thumbs up. Please see the video all the way to the end in support of me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, in support of me. All these things, they mean a lot to me. And give me a thumbs up just to let me know what you think of this. And of course, if you have extra time, you can give me a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. I wish you abundance of blessings, my dear Sagittarius, a lot of love and light, and a lot of peace and harmony in your life and everything you do. Namaste.